The war in Ukraine grinds on. Russia invaded Ukraine in February 2023. The conflict has raged for over 2 years now. Millions have fled their homes, and thousands have been killed. The world watches with bated breath, hoping for a resolution to this devastating conflict. The latest fighting centers on eastern Ukraine. Russia continues its relentless assault, while Ukraine defends its territory fiercely. Both sides employ new tactics and weapons. Drones in particular have become a defining feature of this war. Drones now dominate the skies over Ukraine. Russia uses Iranian-made drones to strike cities far from the front lines. These attacks target critical infrastructure, including power grids and fuel depots. The goal is to cripple Ukraine's ability to wage war. Ukraine also deploys drones. They target Russian military convoys, ammunition dumps, and command centers. Recently, Ukraine claims to have successfully targeted a Russian military plant deep inside Russian territory. This attack, if confirmed, marks a significant escalation in the conflict. Worryingly, the conflict is no longer confined to Russia and Ukraine. Foreign fighters have joined both sides of the conflict. North Korea has confirmed that some of its troops sent to support Russia have been killed in the fighting. There are also reports of Chinese mercenaries fighting alongside Russian forces. The presence of these foreign fighters adds a dangerous new dimension to the war. It raises concerns about the conflict's potential to escalate into a wider regional or even global confrontation. Amidst the relentless fighting, there are glimmers of hope for a diplomatic solution. Russia has announced a unilateral ceasefire, though this has been met with skepticism from Ukraine and its allies. Meanwhile, the US and Europe continue to support Ukraine with military and humanitarian aid. However, deep divisions remain. Russia demands significant concessions from Ukraine. Ukraine, emboldened by its recent successes on the battlefield, is unwilling to negotiate from a position of weakness. The path to peace remains long and uncertain. The coming weeks will be crucial. Will the ceasefire hold? Will negotiations finally yield progress? Or will the conflict escalate further, drawing in more countries and deepening the global crisis? The world watches and waits, hoping for peace but bracing for the possibility of further bloodshed.